Hello and welcome to the GPBlog news update. Tensions in the Middle East are rising. Iran has fired missiles on the USA airbase Al Udeid, which is 32 kilometers away from the Lusail International Circuit. These attacks were a reaction from Iran to earlier attacks from the USA on nuclear installations from Iran. Formula 1 will also race later this year at the Lusail International Circuit. Qatari authorities have reported that there are no consequences for the GP yet, because they have intercepted all the missiles and nobody was hurt. If you like this video, make sure to follow us on social media and check our website for the latest Formula 1 news. Then we've got news about Sebastian Vettel. The four-time world champion doesn't rule out a comeback to Red Bull in a role as a successor of Helmut Marko. Speaking on the podcast, Vettel said Helmut Marko is irreplaceable at Red Bull, but maybe in the future the role could be filled in differently. Vettel praised Helmut Marko's impact since 2005 and continues with the fact that he hopes that Helmut Marko will continue for a longer time. Although Helmut Marko said earlier on that Vettel will be his successor in his eyes, the German stays really cautious. There's still so much I can learn from Helmut. Vettel also commented briefly about Christian Horner. He says, "We are still in touch with each other, but so much has changed at the team since I left." And then once again, we've got news from Maranello. Ferrari is once again under pressure, and one person is special, Frederick Vasseur. Lewis Hamilton also seems to put a little bit more fuel on the fire. The Brit doesn't agree with Vasseur's current approach. According to Hamilton and also teammate Charles Leclerc, Ferrari should be focusing more on car development to stay in touch with Red Bull, Mercedes and McLaren. Right now, Vasseur only seems to be focused on executing race weekends well, but that doesn't seem to be enough. If we look at the last 10 races, Ferrari only scored 3 podiums. The major issue for Ferrari, the rear wheel suspension. As a result, Ferrari has to run at a higher ride height, which compromises the handling of the SF25. Hamilton's comments come at a time when pressure on team boss Frederick Vasseur is already mounting. This was your GPBlog news update for today. Thanks for watching and see you next time.